Are you a co-founder, a finance team leader? Well, then you know how important it is to keep your customers happy and your business running smoothly. But with all the tasks and responsibilities that come with running a business, it's easy to overlook one crucial aspect: getting paid on time. Non-payment from customers can be a major pain, causing stress and disrupting your cash flow. And let's not forget about the high support costs that come with chasing down late payments. But what if I told you that there's a way to automate this entire process and save you time, money, and headaches? My name is Kendall Matthews, and in this use case video, I'm going to show you how to build an automation workflow using ElectroNeek's newest innovation, IntegraBots. With IntegraBots, you can integrate Google and Twilio SMS to send your customers pending payment and reminders automatically, so there's no more manual follow-ups or missed notifications. Now, here's the best part. I'm going to stop talking and have my solutions engineer show you how you can set this automated workflow up today. Diego, you have the floor.
So now we want to notify our customers if they have pending payments, okay? I will do that sending a notification through SMS to the phone number that is on this spreadsheet. It's very easy to do, and we are integrating here not only Google, Gmail, spreadsheet, we are also integrating Twilio, okay? For those that do not know Twilio is a platform that allows you to connect with different platforms to send messages, okay? In this case, we are using a trial account from Twilio, and we are sending SMS messages to the phone number, okay? So in order to show you the results, I will connect my phone and you'll see my phone mirrored on the screen. Okay, so let's start with this creation of this bot. I will go again. So let me refresh just in case we lost any kind of connection. Good. Let me add IntegraBots over here. Start from scratch again. And in this case, I don't want to trigger this bot through an email. Okay, so I want to remind my customers that they have a pending payments at the regular basis. So we can put here a schedule. So this bot will launch every time that I want to do it. Okay, so let's select the schedule here. Then we can say, okay, I want to inform them daily. Okay, not at midnight. I don't want them to hate me. So I can establish another hour, could be 10 a.m. Then I will choose which time zone I want to use this. Let's set up this in Vancouver. And that's all. So I have it already set up. Good. Then the next step that I do, I need to read from the spreadsheet, which are the pending payments, right? So let's use something that we already saw before. We are using Google Sheets. I will use the action to find rows that are not paid. So how we do that? Checking the paid flag, right? So let me select the connection first. Let's select the spreadsheet, which is the same that we are working with, pending payments. Then sheet number 1. And now we need to indicate which is the column that we are using for the search. Okay, so in this case, we'll choose the pay. Okay, we are looking for the paid column. Okay, and the value that we are searching is if it is false. Good, perfect. So next we'll starting at the second row because the first one is the header, and we again will put here 1,000 to be sure that we are going through all the rows in the file. Okay, so that's all. Let me test it and see if we are finding the invoice that has not been paid. Good. It is in row number 2, and we have the value over here. Okay, good. Look at this is an array. So if we have more than one, we'll see here 2 payments. That is very easy. We can just update here. Let's remove what we did in the first spot. So now we have 2 unpayment invoices. So let's go here Let me try to reset this test. And now we'll see that we have row number 2. Okay, it's still taking the row number 2 because I haven't put false over here. Perfect. Now let's retest, and we see that we have more than one notifications to be sent. Okay, good. Now it's working. So we have row number 2 and row number 5. Okay, one is for $500 and the other is for $100. Good. Now we need to process the results to send these messages. So let me add now, and we'll introduce something new here, which is a loop. Okay, we'll be using a loop if we want to do this process for each row or for each invoice that has not been paid. So first I need to configure it here, which is the item that will be looping. Okay, this basically is the find rows. Okay, so I'll be adding find rows to the items. This is a list, so this is why I'm selecting this. The result in this case is a list. And then what I have to do is to send a notification, just that. I'll use Twilio, as I mentioned. Hopefully you are familiar with it. In this case, I'm able to send SMS messages. I will select my trial connection that I have with Twilio. Good. I need to set up a form. When you set up an account in Twilio, it gives you a phone number. Okay. And now the most important here is to put the body message. Okay. I have the body message already written over here, but I have to do some task. Okay. So to put the information that I want from this message. So in this case, you can see that the message will start with please pay invoice. We are not being so kind in this way, but it's just an example. Please pay invoice number, and we need to establish here the invoice number that we have with from the file. So in this case, we go through the loop items. We go to the items. And now I have to establish the value. Okay, so I have to put values. And in this case, for the first one is the value that is in column A. Okay, so I confirm this, and you can see that I have it already established. So I can remove this placeholder. Then I have to do the same for the value of the invoice. So in this case, I will also change over here. In this case, it's the values that are in column B. Okay, this is what I'm doing, just setting up the values there. So I will choose the item, the values, and in this case is the B. Okay, confirm. We have the B over here. Let's delete this placeholder. Then we have before, this is the due date of the invoice. So again, we go through items, and in this case is values. And the C, okay, C column. So let's confirm. Perfect. And then let's delete this information over here. Good. So now we have to establish to who we are sending these messages. We are sending SMS messages. So in this case, the information is also here in the loops, is also in the items. In this case is the column G. Okay, so let's put values dot G. Okay, if you are lost with this exercise, I can show you very quick the spreadsheet. You can see that we have the invoice number in the A, the B is the amount, the due date is in the C, and the phone number is in the G. Okay, so let's go back to here. Now we are ready to test, but first let me unlock my phone so you can see my phone here mirrored on the screen. You can see it here where we'll be receiving the notifications. Okay, so let me test over here. Remember, we have 2 notifications here. So let's test it. Okay, I have received the messages over here. You can see we have one message from 100. Okay, so it's working a little bit slow. You can see that sent from Twilio trial account. Please pay the invoice number for a total of 100. Okay, so this is what happened here. We should be waiting for a second one. Okay, but something is working slow right now. Okay, good. So basically, this is the example. Obviously, we can use other kind of systems. We can use emails, whatever you are looking for to send reminders. Good.
All right, come back. And thanks, Diego, again. You are so good at doing these AI IntegraBots walkthroughs. Now, if you like what you saw, give this video a thumbs up. But if you didn't, click the thumbs down button twice. And remember, share and repost this video to your company Slack groups. And let's make business processes fun again.